Holy Jesus, I just saw a video of a woman who is advising my gender to start ignoring their husbands if their husband doesn't give them or give them the attention that they need. Or if your husband is doing, opposite of the things you want him to do for you, you should start ignoring him. My dear, the moment you start ignoring a man on the things he's doing, you are settling for less. You are settling for less. When you start communicating to that man, the things that he is doing to you that you don't like, instead of ignoring him, instead of saying, oh, let me just leave and let there be peace and let it, excuse me, even Lucifer has means of communication, which is through music. That man that you think that there is no way you can be able to communicate to this man for him to listen to you has a way. There is a way to talk to that man. How did you all get married from the beginning? Excuse me, how did the both of you get to know each other and then landed yourself in the altar to promise yourself, I do, till death do us apart? You have been communicating, right? He's been calling you on phone and you've been dancing to his tone, and then he invited you to his house and then you visited him, and life goes on and goes on and goes on. Probably he might get you pregnant before he married you, and out of shame, you don't want to carry the shame, and then you jump into marriage, and someone somewhere is advising you to ignore him after you've had how many kids for him. My sister, stop ignoring. You women are just listening to people who will disgrace your life, who will waste your life at your early stage. You might be in your 20s or in your 30s and somebody is asking you to ignore a man. My sister, you still have extra 60 years to live with this man. How long would you ignore? Let me ask you, how long would you ignore? You're still in your 40s. You're not planning to remarry because by then in your 40s, you already have like 4 kids, or maybe 3, or maybe 5 kids for this man, or even 9. People in their 40s already have 9 or 7 kids for a man, and somebody somewhere sit down in front of their camera and they're advising you. They're advising you to start ignoring your husband. Are you not a fool? I'm asking you, are you not a fool? A fool, fullest. Because a fool at 40 is a fool forever. If somebody is advising you to ignore a man that you know how the both of you, probably you might have married that man by beating him because his father is not alive, or he told you his mother is not alive. If you know the same way he was able to convince you by communicating with you, that same way, my sister, convince him as well by communicating with him that the things he's doing to you, that you don't like them. Instead of keeping quiet, I am telling you now, the earlier the better. If you like, ignore him. Before you know what is happening, as you they ignore, he could pay you for hash. The man will be outside enjoying himself with his friends. They go to do jolly, go, jolly, while you are dead in silence. I pray that you shall not silence in the name of Jesus. Please share this video to a sister. This video might change the life of your sister. I'm telling you. Share this video to your sister, to your wife. And if you're a man and you are seeing my video, and you're that kind of a man that your wife cannot be able to communicate with because you feel like, hey, nobody can talk to me anyhow. This is my house. If you mess up, you pack your bags and luggage and get the hell out of my house. My brother, don't worry. Now when they pack out, you go know their value. Nonsense. Get the hell out of here.